All right, Hammer Time players, this is not your usual Hammer Time deck. Chris Ross says we're going to improve the deck. Or at least make it more fun with Resolute Strike. A target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. If it's a warrior, though, you may attach an equipment you control to it. Now, all the creatures in here, basically, all the creatures are warriors. Mistcloaked Herald, warrior. Cord Blade Master, double strike. Equipped warriors you control have double strike. And also is a warrior. Seasoned Hollow Blade. Discard a card, tap Seasoned Hollow Blade. It gains indestructible until end of turn. Also, a warrior. So we got enough warriors in here. Mutavault, also a warrior. While still playing the usual Hammer Time synergy of Sigarda's Aid, Colossus Hammer, all that good stuff. We also have some Nettle Cysts in here as well. Can't go wrong with that. We have Giver of Runes, Springleaf Drum, Stoneforge Mystic to find our Colossus Hammer. So, but the deal is, our ways of enabling the Colossus Hammer is going to be with Sigarda's Aid and Resolute Strike. And hopefully, the ideal win is we get this Mistcloaked Herald and the Cord Blade Master, and we'll equip the hammer, equip it, and deal double the amount of damage in one turn for like 22 damage, one-shot death. He's really looking forward to it. All right, with that, let's get into our match. Is this good? Yeah, I think this is good. Okay, hold on. This is definitely a keep. I'm just trying to figure out, can I play Urza Saga on turn 1? Does that change anything? Urza Saga turn 1, turn 2, Sigarda's Aid, turn 3, you gotta crack this. And we have no creature out? Alright, so can't do that, but definitely gonna keep it. And our opponent is on the play. And as we get into this game, which could be a really explosive game, could be super oh no, they got the grief. Good grief, they're gonna see what's in our hand. They're probably gonna take our Sigarda's Aid now. It's okay, we can come back. Oh, this is probably like Living End, right? Which also can be a problem. Alright, as we get into this game, we're going to thank our sponsors. FusionGamingOnline.com, your one-stop shop for paper Magic singles. They've got a huge inventory of the singles of foils for Commander, Modern, Pioneer. Check them out. I buy everything. I buy all my singles from FusionGamingOnline.com. If they don't have what I want, I just get on that wish list, and they'll let me know when they are back in stock. Before we get there, don't forget to use coupon code Nikachu at checkout for 5% off all your purchases. We're also going to thank Mana Traders, the premier place to rent Magic cards online. The ability to test out these weird Cord Blade Master builds of Hammer Time as we wish. Play the decks we want to play without actually having to invest the money into them. We can play an unlimited number of decks from our imagination when we are renting the decks with Mana Traders. You can support the channel using my Mana Traders link in the description below, or save 10% off your first 2 months using coupon code Nikachu_WBN. Alright, so this is a smidge awkward. Okay, we are up against the Nemesises. Yes, we will use this ability. We'll get a Cauldron Complete, I guess. Because we're gonna get something from this anyway. We're gonna get a hammer or something. Oh, we have Teferi! I mean, they're not screwed. We're actually a mana short. Oh no. We need a blue mana or a white mana really badly. If we get this Teferi down, it's GG. Why not you just use Magnetic Theft? That way you can put it on any creature. But does can you play can that be in the blue-white colors? Isn't that Magnetic Theft? I can't remember. Isn't that red? Come on, something. That's actually not too bad. Although it's not good either. We're color screwed. We are so color screwed. But they're mana screwed. So which one's worse? I'll play Sigarda's Aid in preparation. We might be able to win with the Cord Blade Master next turn. We actually might do it. So we play this. We play warrior. This is interesting. They better have interaction. This is very funny though, but they're just completely mana screwed, so we get to do whatever we want. The Amazing Wally, do you only own Merfolk and Paper, or do you have other decks in your collection? I have like Pioneer Spirits, but that's it. Because I thought Pioneer was going to be one of the biggest formats, and then COVID happened, and all those cards rotted in my binder for forever. Whoa! They see the danger. Yeah. I guess we're going to put... It doesn't matter where we put it. It's just going to disappear, so we can put it on the top. Top, bottom, doesn't change anything. Okay, get in for one. Why not? Now I regret not getting this Mutavault in play, but we... Because this Mutavault, we could activate it, put this... Oh no, but we can't double strike anyway. Grief. What are you going to do with this Grief? Nothing. They're going to see our Teferi now. Where you want to take the College of Complete or the Teferi? The Teferi will completely screw you. They... What? Oh, they must have another subtlety or something. Okay, so we're going to add a mana. We'll get... Colossus Hammer. Or do we get Springleaf Drum? I don't think they have any good removal, so we'll get Colossus Hammer. Did I draw my card already? I guess I have. Oh, and we drew the Core Blade Master. Unbelievable. Oh no, but this is not a... Oh, okay. This is a Core Artificer. It's not actually Double Strike. But they thought it was a warrior anyway. So we bloofed them. But they were like mana screwed anyway. Who cares? Okay, so what do we want here? This looks pretty good. Exile black or red cards from all graveyard. This might be okay. It's not great, but it's okay. We're gonna bring in the counter spells because they're a control. They're like a combo deck. Each opponent can't cast non-creature spells with mana value greater than the number of... Whenever an opponent casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast it, counter that spell. Definitely, we want this. And we also want this relic. So we're gonna go in super hard control mode. What is this? It's probably okay too, but we don't need it. Okay, we're bringing a lot of cards. What are we taking out? Probably the Seasoned Hollowblade is not mandatory. Actually, I don't want to place. Okay, so we're going to bring in this Cleric. We'll take out Seasoned Hollowblade because it can't protect itself. We'll keep probably Giver of Runes is not very good in this matchup. Like, what am I protecting from? Nothing. Shadow Spear seems unnecessary, unless there's some ability on here that interacts with Living End very well. Permits your opponent's control lose hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. The Trample lifelink might matter. We definitely want to keep that Teferi. Teferi could have just won the game on the spot. We'll get rid of maybe a reality chip. And then I don't... Nettle Sentinel might be okay. This is one of those cards that... Okay, I'm going to get rid of the Shadow Spear. I just believe in everything else. To be honest, I don't really believe in the Core Blade Master here, but I'm going to keep it because I think Chris wants to see that thing in action. Like, actual action. I just wish those sideboard creatures were warriors. Don't we all? Is this like... Oh, it's not an easy turn anything kill because we've got like basically the combo in our hand. But we need one more white mana to place the guard as A. But, ugh, we also need a mana for... I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. It's awkward, but I'm going to keep it. Because I said so. Another hammer. The mana might be a little unstable. Like, probably we can't afford to play Mutavault or Cavernous Souls in this deck. Now that I look at it. I'm gonna play Urza Saga to get Springleaf Drum. Here we go. Okay, that's gonna be tough. They're gonna take our Sigarda's Aid. At least they should. Maybe they'll take their Blade Master. They were so scared of it last time. Nah, they took the Sigarda's Aid. Sneak in 1 damage. What's your conclusion about Unsettled Mariner and Teferi and Merfolk? I don't know about Teferi and Merfolk. Maybe it's playable, maybe it's not. Unsettled Mariner is not playable, though. I've never liked Unsettled Mariner. Never. People think it's good because when it's good, it's great, but it's just not great often enough. Usually it's just rubbish. Alright, our opponent is playing very carefree. They're ready to kill us. Or maybe they're digging for the removal spell. I don't know. We got the white mana. Smidge late, but sure, whatever. Attack? Doing nothing. Okay, I guess I'll pass. You got it? It was very risky for them to pass the turn into us. Because I could have played an island and mana leak this. What is it? Is that lethal? 7, 10, 5. Yeah, it's a lot. I can block one. So I can block the 7. 5, 8. We'll take something from our hand. Not sure how we can just come back from out of nowhere. I can't leak anything. I don't have blue mana. Like, this Cavernous Souls is killing us. We need better mana in this deck. So probably Mutavault and the Cavern has to go. 0-1, oh no. Mathematic just says, sup, Nikachu just won a 16-player modern tournament for the new Wizards of the Coast promos, so we'll be getting not only the Archmage's Charm, but the full art textless Bob too. That's pretty sweet. Congratulations, Mathematic. Did you play Unsettled Mariner? Oops, I didn't mean to go get this. I didn't even know what my options were. We're so close, yet so far. Okay, concede. It was a bit rough on the draw with that hand. It was a bit rough. I'm just gonna submit. Let's go back. Get back in there. Yeah, Cavern's only for the creature type, not cards. I did not. I played E-Tron. E-Tron! Mathematic, just playing all the outdated tribal decks. If we can call it a tribal deck. You know, Mathematic, so that now we know where you went. My brother was saying, Mathematic's gonna be the first person in chat. And I'm like, nah, Mathematic's usually first on Twitch, not YouTube. Today you're last. The last person to show up. Still, congratulations. Modern is still running strong in Sweden. This hand doesn't do anything. I'm going to mulligan it. This hand does a lot. This hand is a very good hand. Protection from black and red. When it enters the battlefield, exile all cards. If a black or red permanent card or spell would be... I'm probably gonna dump the core. I'm probably gonna dump the Sanctifier. Because I think I'm just gonna try to turbo out a win really soonish. Or I guess it's not a super fast win. I'm gonna keep it anyway. Do I play Urza Saga now? Urza Saga, Stoneforge Mystic. Yeah, we got with maybe we can win with the Resolute Strike. Or I play Urza Saga, Mistcloaked Herald, move it. And if it dies... I don't know what to do here. But I'll do it this way. I'll play a turn 2 Urza Saga. Yeah, I'm gonna open up with the Strand and Herald. But it might, the problem is it might be slow because by the time Urza Saga pops, they get their third land drop in play. I could strike the Cauldron Complete on it. Or I get a hammer? I could still get a hammer. It's not ridiculous. And then I could put on... Oh, but if they wipe the board, they'll have all these stupid other creatures in here. May attach an equipment you control to it. I can only put one equipment on it, though. Cauldron attacks for a few turns. It's gonna be close. I need like a piece of interaction, ideally. They're actually at 15. Maybe this Colossus Hammer is enough. Because they'll sack. This is 1, 2, 10. This is lethal. This is 14 on the board. All right, this might be enough. That's funny. This +2/+2 actually matters. And they'll definitely they probably think that they're safe for now. Like they can't die. Okay, that's not safe. Now they can die for sure. Blowing up the Urza Saga does nothing. Okay, they thought that they were safe here. There's nothing safe about this. Okay, weirdly enough, we're actually going to win here. With Resolute Strike. This is exactly what Chris Ross, how he wrote it up. Alright, we're just gonna cast the Colossus Hammer. This is a warrior. Resolute Strike says this is going to get +2/+2, and we may attach an equipment to it. And that is going to be more, way more than 10 damage. It was 14 even if they didn't shock though. Opponent's like, what? And we go in for the win. Even Stoneforge Mystic can get in there. No! Wait, we're still attacking for 3. Okay, well, apparently it's not GG, not yet at least. Uh-oh. Damn, we thought we had it under control. We were wrong. It feels like they have a million cards in their hand. There's a Resolute Strike, but there's our Colossus Hammer. Oh, that was the biggest, like, that's the biggest, like, wow possible. I got too excited in that moment. I got too excited. I mean, I just thought we won. Honestly, this was not even on my radar. It was not even on my radar. Okay, they're gonna go for it here. It seems like they have a violent outburst. It's not exactly a 3-turn. Yeah, I guess it's a 3-turn clock with a Resolute Strike out. So it looks like they have a Cascade spell, but they just don't know if they want to play it. So now blowing up Urza Saga actually mattered because we could have Resolute Strike the hammer onto the battlefield. Return target creature to its owner's hand. Okay. So they don't have it yet. At some point, they might just start casting their creatures. Mutavault is not terrible, especially after they like go in for the win. I'm not even going to play the Mistcloaked Herald because if we get hit by the Cascade spell, we can play Mistcloaked Herald and potentially win from there. Oh, they're paying 2 life? Oh my god. Okay, they found it. Okay, the question is, do we... Oh, that might be enough to win, though. What happened? Whoa, what happened there? Oh, did they accidentally not cast their cast and Living End? I think, did they accidentally not cast it? I think they just made a huge punt. Okay, so now they Living End, but we get 1 more turn. Because I get to play the Mistcloaked Herald. Or do we get another turn? It's a lot of damage. 8, 10, 19, we're at 16. Okay, but we can block with Mutavault. Oh, we have 2 Mistcloaked Heralds. Alright, Mistcloaked. Get in there. Do what you do. We just need one of you to get in there with Resolute Strike, and it's over. 2 unblockable. I mean, this by itself is lethal. We need to find some way to beat these. This thing has flying, and this thing has Swamp Walk, but we don't have swamps, so I can block one of these. This is 3, 8, 6, 14, 16. So I have to double block. Blue the top 2 cards, put one of them into your hand, the rest into your graveyard. This is close. Resolute Strike might win the game, but not the way we thought it was going to be. In some way, they got to be scared of attacking with everything. Because technically we could, like, block. Or, like, block with these guys and then just get it, attack with Mutavault for the win. Technically. Is there anything... Hold on. What... Return target artifact, creature, or enchantment, or planeswalker to its owner's hand. So they can still bounce this. Just trying to figure out, what does this thing do? Return target card from your graveyard, discard. Return target creature to its owner's hand. They could also Living End again. Sort of. Maybe not. Okay, let's block. They don't have the well, they could have played a land on their second main phase and then cracked the Scalding Tarn for an island. Okay, here we go. Of all the things that we could draw right now. Hold on. Okay, so they could have a removal spell. Sorry, they could have a counter spell. That is still possible. So I'm not going to like they could have Mystical Dispute. So I'm not going to play the Colossus Hammer because it's completely unnecessary. We will go in for 1 damage. And hope they can't bounce it. Does it go through? Oh, they're fetching. Please play a counterspell. And not force a negation. Violent Outburst. So we're going to wipe the graveyards again. And you're going to have Waker of the Waves in play. And I'm going to have... I don't know what I'm going to have. I'm going to have a Stoneforge Mystic. Yes, please. Okay, what are we going to get? We're going to get probably Cauldron Complete. Because that looks fine and dandy. Okay, so nothing happened. Creatures your opponents control get -1/-0. This is lethal. This is lethal by next turn. Okay, we're going to get the hammer. Alright, what a game. This Mist-Cloaked Herald is still live to win. They could still Living End again. How many Living Ends are left in the deck? Usually there's 3. 1, 2. There's probably 1 more. Waker of Waves has been cycled. So they had lethal pumping their team. They might not have had lethal because I blocked 2 creatures last turn. They might have had... Maybe they did. Maybe they did. It's very possible that they had lethal. F, what does this mean? I guess block with this? No, hold on. They might play a creature. Maybe block with this. What is this, 7 mana? Oh god. Oh, hold on. Things are still... Oh, no, 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 no. I can't block that. This thing is perpetually just giving my creatures -1, -0. Oh, that was stupid. I needed that thing to put the Cauldron Complete in play. Okay, I've screwed it up. Okay, it didn't matter. They have a grief. Okay, we need that pump spell more than ever. We need the Resolute Strike. What else could we use? Resolute Strike. Okay, we're fetching. Thinning the deck. Damn it, I played the Sigarda's Aid. I played the Colossus Hammer. No! What a game. That might have been like a Hammer Time noob mistake. Okay, now what are we hoping for? Maybe Stoneforge... they're close to casting this, but not quite. What do we need? Stoneforge Mystic, maybe? Wah, 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 wah. Very interesting game, though. Very interesting. Maybe a misplay by me, casting the Colossus Hammer when it wasn't necessary. Very interesting. Well, at the very least, Resolute Strike was a very interesting card in the deck. It was very close to helping us win. We were very close to winning with this card many times. And randomly pumping up our creatures is not so bad. So what would have helped us big time though is probably we don't need the Mutavaults or the Cavernous Souls. We need actual blue mana. So we have 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's not bad, honestly. It's actually not that bad. I don't think we need the Cavernous Souls that badly. So we should remove at least 1 Cavernous Souls and 1 Mutavault for maybe more blue mana or like more Hollowed Fountains. Or actually Seachrome Coast is fine. Just 2 more Seachrome Coast. That would do the job here. That would do the job fine. Then we would have better access to our Spell Pierce and Mana Leaks post-board. And maybe even, I don't know, Reality Chip in this deck. Always hold on to Hammer until you have a way to attach it. Alright, that's... So virtually we won. You know what? We won in spirit. I'm not even going to say we lost this one. We won in spirit, damn it. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed a jankier version of Hammer Time. It's basically a Hammer Time deck, but we're playing with Resolute Strike. And randomly, we might even kill him in one shot with Core Blade Master. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I will see you guys in the next match.